Hi friends, this is your Dr. BP alias Dr. Bapuji Pullepu. The previous classes we started actually tutorials. In tutorials 1 part A 5 problems I completed. We are towards marching to complete the remaining problems. Now you see part B tutorial 1. The question: evaluate double integral over d domain x by dy dx, where d is what is defining actually y square is equal to 4ax, y is equal to 2a, y is equal to 2a and y axis. See, one separate video I dictated how to select the limits. Now see, everything available, integral over d domain, this f of x y is there, this f of x y integrated over in this region. Now first you can trace the equations. Y square is equal to 4ax means what? Parabola, standard parabola. It's a cup open on right side. So these all are, you can remember actually. This is what? Y square is equal to 4ax. This is what? Y square is equal to minus 4ax. This is what? X square is equal to 4ay. This is what? X square is equal to minus 4ay. That is plus 4ax minus 4x x square. So x is second degree means what? Symmetrical about y axis. Y is symmetric axis, double degree means what? Symmetrical about x axis. Okay, that is maybe it will move somewhere, origin may change. That is different story. 1 or 2 problems I will do when I am doing actually multiple integrals chapter. This tutorials we are dealing. Just what is the important things we require that we can discuss and we go. Then suppose ellipse means what? Already you are familiar. X square by a square, y square by b square is equal to 1. Suppose 4 cusped hyperbola means what you will get? X power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3. A means a power 2 by 3 and sometimes 1 power 2, 1 they will go. Depends on, we can discuss. Okay, this is when coming the problems we do. Now first particular this problem how to attack. First you can reason which reason I am traveling, that is important. Y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4ax means what you will get? First draw. Okay, then y is equal to 2a means what? Somewhere you can take this is, and y axis. Y axis means what you will get? Y axis means what? X is equal to 0. So which area you will get? This area you have to travel, but this intersection you can find out. Here how you will find out? In y square is equal to 4ax. Substituted y is equal to 2a means what you will get? 4a square is equal to 4ax. X is equal to what? A. So this is what? A comma 2a. Any doubt? Now already I told you, either you can draw x constant or y constant. If you draw x constant means what? X limit should be constant. Remember, y limit is what? Variable. In terms of x you will get. Either you wish what you want, you can take that, you can take. Now what I am doing? This name is what? This fellow is what? Y square is equal to 4ax. Now take x constant. X constant means what? Take vertical line. So x is constant means what? On x axis I am traveling from here to here. So x limit is what? There is no restriction. If you want, you can draw y constant also, nothing will happen. Now I am taking x constant. X travel from where to where? From here to I am traveling like this. Up to where I will go. My x value is what? A. X is traveling what? First x value is what? 0. That is x is equal to 0 to up to where I am going, x is equal to A. So means what? This whole reason. But when I am coming to the y means what? Where I am traveling in y axis direction from parabola to this fellow, 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 parabola to this fellow. So here what is my y? Here what is my y? Y is equal to 2 root ax to up to where I am going, y is equal to 2a. That line you are familiar. Everything okay? So I will given you can draw x constant. X is running from where to where? 0 to a. Y is what? Parabola to I am touching there, parabola to going then. So y is equal to 2 root ax to y is equal to a. So everything is never in my hand. Then start attack. Now what I told, always x limit should be outside, variable is inside. 0 to a, 2 root ax to 2a. This is in terms of x means you are familiar y only. Suppose if they give dx dy, so don't worry, after fixing the limits you can change. Because of this dy dx I am not drawing x constant. I can able to draw y constant, I can do the problem. X, y, this is what first with respect to y, then x. Now do start attack. This what I will get 0 to a. This with respect to y I am doing means what? X is constant, y square by 2. This is what? 2 root ax 2a. This is what? dx. Now 0 to a x, apply the limit. 2a whole square means what you will get? 4a square by 2 minus upper limit. Upper limit if you apply means what? 4 ax. 4ax by 2. Any problem? Then this whole thing you want to do dx. If you want, you can take 4a by 2 also, you can take outside. 4a by 2 if you take outside means what? This become 2a. 0 to a. 4a by 2 if you take a is balanced, then ax. 4a by 2 means what? Minus x square dx. Then 2a ax square by 2 minus x cube by 3, 0 to a. Here also lower limit vanish, upper limit only stands. So what you will get actually? 2a into a square by 2. No, this is 2a is common. A into a square by 2, that is a cube by 2 minus a cube by 3. Getting or not? Now I can do this. I will adjust here. Board is okay, viewable, I think so. So this what I will do. A cube and 2, 3 LCM if you take 6, you will get 2a by 6. This is what? 3a cube minus 2a cube. This is what actually? A cube. 2a cube, sorry, 2a into a cube by 6. This is a power 4 by 3. PROB. I think check the answer whether what we done is right or wrong. Yes, a power 4 by 3. Happily we reached. Getting or not? So this is the way of the doing. Okay, we go for the next problem. Next problem, area is 3. The area I will do later, don't worry. 7th problem I will go. 6th 2 problem I will do later, don't worry, I will come back. Now I don't want to confuse you. This first you can limits finding, change the order we complete. Then we can go for the areas. One stroke I will do. 6th 2 time we can leave. Now 7th problem. Change the order of integration. 7th question. Change the order of integration. Integration. And hence eval. Hence means what? Still continue. Hence. Minus a to j equal to root of y square x dx dy. Okay. Now you see, seeing these limits inside in terms of what is there, y. What you told actually that in particular video, if you see with your eyes, y means what? It is a y constant. Y constant means what? Y limits are constants. Y is traveling from where to here? Minus a to a. X is traveling what? 0 to this. Okay or not? Now first you can find in the limits, then you can go furtherly. Okay, then x is equal to minus a to 2 plus a y, sorry, is drawn. Y constant means what? Y limits constants. So y is equal to minus a2 plus a. Then x is what? 0 to y is equal to minus a means what? I am starting here up that going. Okay, this if you see, this will give us what actually? X square plus y square is equal to a square, is a circle. Getting on it? So this circle you can draw first. Radius is what? Radius a. This equation is what? X square plus y square is equal to a square. Okay or not? Now check how I am trying. First always you can roughly check what constant is drawn, what you are taking is right or not. Then you can change the integral. That is very, very important. Now how I will see is drawn y constant. Now roughly can check actually in y is traveling what? Minus a to a. This whole area I am traveling like this. Then x is traveling is what? 0 to this. So I am traveling this to this, 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 this to this. Getting or not? Any problem? So this half circle only I am taking. So y is how I am traveling? minus a to a fully, but x0 means what? 0 to this touching circle, 0 to circle, 0 to circle. So this area only you can find that. This is E is given. E is given limits by drawing the y constant. Now what you will do? Drawing the x constant you can do. Getting or not? Drawing x constant, how you will do? Draw x constant. Getting or not? Just roughly check yourself. If you satisfies what you are taken reason is correct means further you can follow. Otherwise try again. Don't leave. Now what I am doing? The same area I am writing x constant. X constant means what I know, x limits is what? 0 to this, but y is what? This minus to this. Instead of taking this, if I take upper of this whole area means what? Twice if I do, I will get the required area. That is better. So limits also appearance nicely, it will looks good. Okay or not? So instead of taking total area, if you want, you can take x is what? 0 to a, y is equal to what? Root of a square minus x square to plus root of a square minus x square, minus to plus. Instead of minus plus headache somewhat, if you feel bore means what? You can take this upper reason alone. Okay or not? This I will take, but while doing the integration I will multiply by 2. The same fellow I will get down. Getting or not? So right, given problem is what? Given problem, given limits obtained by drawing the y constant. Now what you will do? Draw the x constant. Draw x constant. Okay, I will erase. Draw x constant. Draw x constant. Given, you can write given by limits by drawing y constant. Now we are changing the constant. Draw x constant. X limit is what? 0 to x is equal to a. Y is equal to what? 0 to y is equal to root of a square minus x square. Then so the required domain is what? Twice you can do. In dice you can write 2, 3, 4 lines. In examination don't do. In notes book you can write 2, 3, 4 lines. While you revise you will understand some story is there. Getting or not? So 2 into, then what is the problem? X. Raise 2 into x dx dy given. Okay, required domain. So limits you can write now. What are the limits? Twice 0 to a. This is what? 0 to root of a square minus x square. What you do with respect to, in terms of x means I told you already with respect to y, but actually these fellows are y values, so you have to do y. So y x you can leave, that is dy dx. Getting or not? Now integrate. Share above this. Now 2 into 0 to a. X is you can treat as a con. With respect to y I am doing y dx. Limit is running what? 0 to root of a square minus x square. Then 2 into 0 to ux. This is what? Root of a square minus x square dx. Lower limit vanish. Getting or not? Now look here. This is only children of here. In integration, remember 3 formulas. Integral of function power n x, its derivative means what? You can write function power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Suppose sin power 7x into cos x. So directly you can write sin power 8x by 8. No, I don't want to use this formula. Means you can what will do, put cos x is equal to t, sin x d is equal to dt, t power 7 dt, t power 8 by 8, where t is equal to what, sine. You have to do. If you know this formula, means what, 80% maximum small substitutions we can escape nicely. Now similarly, this is x power n formula, f dash by f, function in denominator, its derivative numerator means what you can write, log f of x plus c. Suppose log sin x or not, sin x derivative is cos x, but cos by sin, who is really cot? Integration of cot x is what, log sin x. Proved. How nicely we get to see. Similarly, another fellow is there. Okay, remember these three formulas, very important. Function power and its derivative means what, function power n plus 1 by n plus 1 sin power 7 cos x dx. Then function derivatives numerator, this is what, log of f of x. Then function dash derivative and its function in denominator under root means what, you can write 2 root f of x. This is very important. Why I am telling these all stories means what, suddenly I can use, I will tell you, don't worry. Suppose if we have 2x by root of x square plus 1x, is equal to 2 root of x square plus 1. An example. Now come to our problem. Now we see who is function here, a square minus x square is function, its derivative is what, minus 2x, but 2 also ready madely available, well and good. Minus is there, not okay, constant I can multiply and divide, multiply by minus and divide. Then who is function a square, power is what, 1 by 2, that first formula I will use. So or you can substitute a square minus x equal to t. While substituting carefully, you can do limits also, you can change. That you don't change means that the whole thing will be collapse. Now what you know, we know that in mathematics where we don't know directly write, we know that formula I will code, then I will write. So this is what, multiply and divide by minus 2 also ready made I am using. So function power of its derivative. So what will get, function power n plus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1 is what, 3 by 2, whole divided by 3 by 2 means you will get 2 by 3. I think outside, that 2 also I taken inside, 0 to a. So minus 2 by 3, a square minus x square whole power 3 by 2, 0 to a. See, upper limit waste is become vanish, a square minus a square 0. Lower limit means what, while applying lower limit 1 minus, you will get already 1 minus is there. So minus plus, then what you will get, two by 3 a square whole power 3 by 2. So 3 by cube. Hence proved. See how nicely we are getting. So in between some important things also you can see. That is the way. Okay. Thank you for watching our channel. Kindly subscribe and share to your all friends, all first year friends. In all sessions you can share and enjoy this maths. Not only this full unit also will complete. Slowly I am doing. After completing our teaching syllabus, before that I don't want to do. Fully can complete. Then we can come after the whole unit completes only we do. Otherwise without class notes copying, if you do mistakes means what, that is a problem. So I don't want to do now. At least tutorials you can follow afterwards. Okay, bye. Thank you.